Action.
Afternoon, guys. So, I got bored at home the other day after I've done a bit of a camper up, and it's got a tinny on top. Now, I chased on Facebook Marketplace to see if I could get, I don't know, a little 3.5 motor, and I couldn't find anything around. So, boredom got the better of me. I jumped on eBay, and I found this thing here. So this is just, I'm just unboxing it today. I'm gonna try to put it together, but yeah, we'll just see how we go. In future videos, I'll let you know how it goes. It's gonna be permanently with the camper that I've done. So, and we'll do a video on that actually very shortly. So here it is. Here's the top of the motor. Now, I don't know what that actually looks like. Is it a lawnmower motor? Is it a... I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Hey?
Leaf blower?
Leaf blower? Yeah. You could say a leaf blower. I don't know. Anyway, let's find out how it goes together. So, this is the owner's manual. It doesn't give you much of an idea on how to put it together, but all right. Maybe we'll just, open the other box. It comes in 2 boxes. And by the way, this come very, very quickly. I reckon it was here in 3 days. So here's the next part of it. Yeah. Rightio. So. Rightio. So, on a cold, miserable Friday afternoon, 14, we're going to try to put this together. We may even go down the servo and get some petrol and run it if we are successful. Rightio. Alright, so say that's for engine oil. No, that'll be for petrol, I'd say. Nice little handy thing when you're in the boat. Another bit of the owner's manual. Alright. All the tools to put it together. And a couple of tools putting it together. And without breaking anything, hook onto the back of the boat. Yeah, right. It feels like a heavy sort of a well-made thing, so yeah, right. Okay. That's everything you get. So by the way, there was cheaper ones out there. This is $289 delivered to the door. So I had a look at I had new ones. I had a look at new ones. Some Yamaha and stuff like that for something this size was $1,400. So yeah. Anyway, there we go. We'll go and we'll continue on with this, and we'll be back in a moment.
Action.
Rightio. So we've just figured out that with all this stuff, no instructions. So it's going to be a bit of guesswork for a few minutes. So we've gone through both the owner's manual. We actually got 2 owner's manuals. So that's a little bit of a letdown, especially for a couple of blokes who aren't that mechanically minded, but we can get through it, anyone can. So yeah, let's see how we go here. So I'm going to say that's for that one. And I've already made a mistake, not using the right key. Rightio, so that's that one. Rightio. So it does come with a little bit of a tool set for your needs for the boat, I suppose. Screwdriver as well. Very handy. Alright. Obviously that's not for that. Anyway. Pause it. Alright, so far we've nutted it out to where we've got the actual motor on the shaft here. So we're gonna, these 4 bolts, they're the same. So this is all, it's just trial and error at the minute. This isn't as much fun as fishing, and there'll be no bakery review or anything tonight, unfortunately. But we want to get out there this year and do a little bit more fishing, a few more videos, so hopefully this helps out a bit. And if it's horrible, well then it's made an interesting video for you guys, isn't it? Not what not to do. Buy something without instructions.
Hey, we're getting it together in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
It's on.
Rightio, so that looks right. So I'd say you'd be in the boat, pull start here, and then your handle. It just seems to be on the wrong side to me though, but anyway, we'll soon work it out if it's on the wrong side. So the clamp to hook to the transom is here. So I'm going to need 2 hands for this one. So Ryan, I'll get you to pause the camera for a second. Alright. So after me and the Rhino thought that, where are they? There's some little things here we thought must have come through. Just do this, but there's a bar in the box. So couple of dickheads. So yeah, that's that feels a bit better, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
So is it that one there? No. So it'll be that one there. Alright, you kind of need 2 hands for this, but anyway, 4 hands. Not that one. Must be that one. Although I did go into the, I went to a few of the shops in Bendigo just to dream a little bit. Yeah, it was just felt like we were outpriced on everything in there. So I'm going to go and get a shifter or a ring spanner. So I'll be back in a sec. Pause that, mate.
Action.
Rightio. So far, so good. So we've got this all working here. So we've got the clamp for the transom rolling. Yeah, so now I suppose let's work out this part now we've come this far. So what do we got here? We've got the handle. Do the speed, so I'm not sure how this will go in. Rightio. Yeah, fair enough. Nice and easy there. Yeah.
Action.
So we've just worked out with the throttle cable here. Right, you put it up into this part here. There's a knob at the end. You slide him up, pull him back down, and this part here adjusts in its little holder there. So, where have we got all the tools? This one in here, and we'll tighten him up. I don't know if you can see that. So you'd want that really tight, I'd say. Actually, is that turning as we're going? I think it is. So there we go. I think both me and Rhino have learned something today.
Sure have. Had to get the old fossil to have a look.
Yeah, we got the old Foss. old balls himself. So now if we show you, so now I'm turning that handle, see how you're getting your speed. As easy as that. So then, so last little bit we have here, which is self-explanatory here, red to red, and that should by rights clip in.
Yeah, the bit of force.
Right. This one here was nice and easy. Bit of force here.
There you go.
Right. Rightio. So
That should be done.
I don't know if that needs to be tightened up anymore, but we'll
find
pull
out.
that in, like the chieftain said. Maybe even that might hide them a little bit. Clip that down. Clip that down. So there we go. We have ready our 280 buck
Boat motor.
boat motor. Yeah, right. So yeah, that's. I think the handle's a bit flimsy, to be honest. I don't know if there's a way you can adjust that.
Feel like there was.
I wonder if there's a screw in that part there. Nope. That'll let it down a little bit, flopping like that. But maybe there's a way we can. Oh yeah. There'll be a way you can adjust that, I'm sure. But not a motor for 280 bucks.
Is that all it was?
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to get this fired up, I reckon, maybe tomorrow. So there we go. We're put together. Oh, look, I don't know. If this works, it's been a good thing. But if I end up cracking it and finding a 5 horsepower on Facebook, well, then that's what I'll do. But yeah, tell us if you have had one of these. How does it go? Does it work all right? We're only pushing a little tinny along in the Campaspe out here. There's no real current or anything. So yeah, hopefully I can fix this though. That's a bit annoying. All right, guys, we'll be back with starting this one up.
On.
All right, guys, we're back here. Now we're gonna put some oil in the motor. See if we can get it started. So we're just using Quicksilver marine lubricant. Just whatever we pinch from the shed. There we go.
Only a small motor, so it won't take too much.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Almost
Not
there.
much left.
Not much left. Rightio. So oil's in, petrol's in. So I highly recommend put your petrol in this, because trying to use a jerry can up here and doing that was, you needed 3 or 4 hands. All right, so get some petrol up.
This one doesn't
There we
have
go.
like
Now the
the.
petrol's up.
Huh?
Rightio. Okay. So, right. Handle's very responsive. So that's just your idle there. So, a bit smoky in there for 180 bucks. Oh, sorry, 280 bucks delivered to your door. If you're doing a boat on a budget, you're a family man, you need something cheap to run a little tinny while you're camping. This isn't going to be running a big boat. This is going to be running, like I said the other day, on the top of my camper.
We'll show you in a different video.
Yeah, I mean, we will show a different video. That from brand new, just where I'll put the choke on for a little bit, got the petrol up, 2 pulls as you're saying, started. See how it performs on the boat. But this is another one from Rhino the Ballman. Yeah, tell us what you think, and see if you've done a eBay motor. All right, guys, see you next time.